First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to the true and living power, which is Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekha, Kwadash. Yahweh is the true name of the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Shai is the true name of His only begotten Son, and there is no God beside them. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who definitely rule well, and honors and citations to the hopeful elect. And the water to Yahweh Shai for blessing me and allowing me to do another lesson. In this lesson, I just want to get into, just touch very briefly on, I was watching Apostle Tahar lesson, the one of, you had the guy from ISUPK, I believe that was Captain Cesario, it sounded like his voice, pretty much, debating against this, Christian, so-called Christian, making him look like he needs to just go sit down somewhere, man. You know, you're being taught in the midst of the debate, man. Okay, and of things that pertain to salvation at that. All right. So like, I'm just in this damn parking garage, man, about to do some bullshit jury duty. Gotta tell them, you know, so pretty much fuck off. But anyway, yeah, man, especially pertaining to things that are of salvation, being the Apocrypha, you know. So if you don't even know about the Apocrypha, that's a red flag, man. If you can't even accept or know of the Apocrypha, how can anyone take you serious? Everybody should know that the Apocrypha is serious by now. How can anybody take you serious? But I'm gonna get into the scriptures, but it just shows that, you know, if you're in plantation Christianity, you're getting left behind. You know, and that's what I wish I can entitle this, but you know, I don't want to get a strike. So I'll say, you know, if you're in Plantation C, you're getting left behind. All right, come on, you guys don't even know about the Apocrypha? Come on, if you get an original 1611 King James Bible, the Apocrypha is already written within it. Come on, bro, what? So anyhow, this is the book of Mark chapter 7 verse 6. You know, it's numerous things, man, that show the Apocrypha is official, even more so than how it's in the original 1611 King James. All right, like Apostle I even mentioned, Yahweh Shai was celebrating Hanukkah, man, which comes from the Apocrypha, and then you have a gap. So like, if you know, rambling on this, but it's crazy, man. Then you have a gap of history, right, from the Romans to the Persians and the Medes, because that's, you know, where ultimately it ended. But the Apocrypha fills in what happened after, you know, the Persian captivity, which when the Greeks took over. Okay, and then they tried to Hellenize everyone. They tried to make everyone come under pretty much a one world order at that time. Everybody forsake your gods. This is in the Apocrypha. If you don't go into the Apocrypha, then you're not even hip to this fact. Like you lacking. You can never get the full gist of the story, man. So anyway, this is Mark 7 and 6. It says, he answered and said unto them, well hath Isaiah prophesied of you hypocrites. See, you're going to have a lot of people that believe to be with the Lord, but they're nothing more than hypocrites. All right. And the hypocrite is what? An actor. Okay. Part of why they're hypocrites or actors It's like it's two parts. Let me come back to this. Because one, this is Romans 10 and 1. Brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to the Most High for Israel is that they might be saved. For I bear them record that they have a zeal of the Most High, but not according to knowledge. See? So you have a zeal of the most, our people have a zeal of the Most High, right? I mean, they have that attraction to the Most High. Matter of fact, let's even get into zeal. Matter of fact, let's also check another version real quick. Ooh, easy English. I can say this about them, which is true. They really want to be the Most High servants, but they do not understand the correct way to make him happy. They did not want to know the way that the Most High accepts people as right with himself. So what does that cause? That causes a breakup, man. All right? That's a call for a breakup. That means there's a breakup coming. You know? Like, yeah, the love is there. Yeah, the love is there, you know? All right? But the effort to make that love sustain, the effort to make that love, you know, established, these plantation Christians, they're not willing to do it. All right? They're not willing to go through the hoops. They're not willing to have the patience. They're not willing to have the endurance. They're not willing to take the Most High as he is and his only begotten Son as they are, and so that they could be a true servant of the Most High, man. They're only going off of what was passed down to them through plantation Christianity. All right? So they really want to be the Lord's servant. They really love the Lord. They really have that love for the Lord, but they don't want to, and that's like the second part here, which makes them a hypocrite now. They are under they are still under the umbrella of the world. They don't want to depart from the world. Okay? And that's what it is. So because they don't want to depart from the world, they want to continue on in a doctrine which was given unto them and through slavery. They want to continue on with a doctrine that tells them, you know, the Lord loves everybody. They don't want to ruffle any feathers. They don't want to rock shit. They don't want to rock the boat. You know, they don't want to, you know, they don't want that heat that comes with being, as I said here in the easy English, the Most High servant. Yahweh Shai said, man, as they have persecuted me, they're going to persecute you, because no man is greater than his master. So yes, they love the Lord, but they not on that. They are on ignorant time. All right. They don't want to come off the doctrine that they're on because of all the heat that's going to come with it. And because of that, they don't really have that spiritual fight in them to where they don't care, man. To where they don't care. And they continue to serve the Lord no matter what. All right? In a sense, they just don't have it. Because why? You know, like the lessons Apostle Gabar was getting into, ultimately they're not predestinated, man. Okay? Because the Lord already knows who are of his hopeful elect. You literally have angels out here that blocks our people from getting understanding. Okay? Because this is all about the hopeful elect. All right? At the end of the day. So, that's what it comes down to. And through this, the hopeful elect gets experience, man. It speaks about experience in the book of Romans as well. This is all a great experience. Like, this is like, yo, this is a great experience of a learning lesson before we begin to rule for all eternity. Like, this is great knowledge in which we learn, man, and experience. so that now we can be his perfect judges. That's what happened in the garden. He said, now they shall be as gods, knowing both good and evil. So we have experience with evil, man. All right. Why? Because the Lord given us over into the hand of the wicked, who are the embodiment of ultimately evil. Okay, and evil just means ultimately goes into, when you break down the word, it just means bad times. Okay. And when you let the wicked come into power, it brings forth nothing but bad times, man. Okay, as our people are going to see. All right, but remember the scripture say, a wise man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself. The simple pass on and are punished. Because they can still go to Buffalo Wild Wings and put one arm around Esau. Esau got one arm around him while they're drinking the beer, watching the damn Bills game, watching the damn whatever game, the Jets Steelers game. They don't think that bad times are coming. They don't think that. Remember, man, the scriptures say the day shall be as a chase row, where every man shall flee to his own people. Ooh. See, we know what's coming down the pipe. We know what happens when the wicked is in authority, man. Okay. Oh yeah, in the book of Isaiah, Salakia, Isaiah chapter 13, verse 14. So this is going into pretty much the end times, right? End times meaning the end times of Esau being in power, Okay, before the Lord returns. All right, so I'm gonna skip to the point. Verse 14, and it shall be as the chase row. Okay, which a row. Let's get that. Matter of fact, let's see if it. Yeah, wild animals that run away from a hunter. So a prey. Whether a gazelle, deer, whatever. Those animals that run from prey. Animals that run from a wild hunter, meaning a predator. They're skittish, man. Right? They're skittish animals. Matter of fact, and let me furthermore go into. Yeah, so a gazelle or a roebuck, but I remember it said here, perhaps an extinct animal, exact meaning unknown. So a gazelle. All right, here, but we over here on the western hemisphere, so we like it unto deer. Ultimately, man, can be likened unto. And Salakia. All right, so I just wanted to get make sure getting down to the right bottom. So yeah, a roe deer, they call it. Yeah. So what the hell he talking about the exact meanings? So who knows? Anyway, yeah. So one thing about deer is, deer are jumpy mother effers. The slightest thing, you could tap on the window, and they jumping and jetting. Some of them ain't even fucking thinking. Some of them is jetting. They're skittish. They are scary, hella scary. But this is the state of mind that's gonna be upon these people. See, this is why it's good to keep shows like The Walking Dead, Black Summer, whatever, them type shows of that genre. That's why it's good to keep them in rotation, just for a little entertainment too throughout the day. It's a little rest. All right, and at the same time, you still staying in the spirit, because this is like that type of atmosphere is how it's gonna be. Even in Isaiah, I believe 24th chapter says that every house is shut up, that no man may come in. And that's exactly what happened in The Walking Dead. The first episode, they were planking them. They was getting them hammer and nails and planks and planking them and hitting them doors. shows you if that's, see, and this is what I'm saying, man. We know exactly why this is happening. It's a different feeling, it's a different atmosphere when you know it's coming, and when you building up your faith for it. That's Luke the 6th chapter too. All right, those that built their house upon a rock versus those that built their house upon sand. So to build a house upon sand, that's a quick fix. You're gonna try and get it quick, but it's gonna be too late. But it takes more time to lay down that rock. See, now of course you're gonna have to see, man, come on. All praise to God about my shy. That's why we say we got the 100% truth. Because people may call it all contradictions, but no, man, you gotta be able to decipher through the word, because you are gonna have 11th hour Israelites. Okay, because why? It goes back to the predestination. But a lot of other people are gonna be rejected. So it says, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. So it's gonna be like everybody for themselves situation out here, man. They shall every man turn to his own people. See? So that confliction is gonna you got buddies, you got Edomite buddies, man. No, hey, you're not gonna come running to your defense. And same thing with Jake. Everybody's gonna be, every man shall turn to his own people, man, and flee everyone into his own land. Okay? Yeah, they're gonna try and hightail it out of here because it's gonna get so bad. But so yeah, man. God, I kind of into that age spirit flowing, but yeah, just going back to how these people are hypocrites. You're gonna get left. See, but that's a spirit, because when God, I went into that, all hell break loose scenario, because when that does happen, it goes back into the title. You plantation seeds are gonna get left behind. You're gonna have no covering. That's why it says also in Amos. Yeah, I might as well get it in it there. Amos 5. Honestly, I feel sorry for y'all, for real. Because just because y'all don't know like what's going on, man. Y'all think y'all got it. That's what makes it worse. You think you got it in the bag. And we can see that that you don't. Like, it's embarrassing for you. It's honestly embarrassing, and it's, feel sorry for you, man. Yeah, man, it's just really like, it's honestly like you just watching a guy just like talk crap about the biggest bully, and he's standing right behind him. It's like, man, I don't give a fuck, and you just looking like, damn, bro. Feel sorry for you, man. That's kind of like how it is with you plantation seeds, because you're cockiness and confident. Your fake cockiness, and you don't even know about the Apocrypha, the history of the Apocrypha, man. So it really is, it's gonna be scary for y'all, man. It's gonna be scary for everybody, but how much more those that don't have the covering of the Lord? So Amos 5:18, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, to what end is it for you? See, because you plantation seeds are gonna get left behind. You're not gonna be protected, Listen, and I'm gonna end it with this, man. I gotta go into the jury duty. Yo, man, you talking about you can keep the Sabbath if you want, or you think that, wouldn't you still want to try your best for the Lord? Like, wouldn't you still want to attempt to be your best in the things that the Lord likes? Or you just say, fucking just give up? Like, that's not sincere. That's not real. That's not real, You should still want to strive to be your best at what the Lord originally intended anyway, man. You think you did that so that you could be fucking lazy? A lot of you plantation seeds are lazy, man. So Lord willing, edifying with that, I'm going to say shalom.